Hello traders and investors. Here we are again. Looks like the market has provided us with another opportunity for big profit. In this video, I will cover how I profited from last month's dip, how I plan to trade this move, and I will review other stocks I see as potential winners. Since the major indexes generally move in the same direction due to overall investor sentiment, I will use the semiconductor index, SOXX, to review the market. Before I cover my technical analysis of the current price action, let's look at how I traded this sector last month. To do that, let's take a look at the triple leverage ETF SOXL. I use this ETF to trade the index short term because it maximizes the use of my capital. I am always looking for ways to improve and simplify my approach to trading. The simplified approach I will be demonstrating is a blend of my own trading strategy and trend trading practices I learned by watching Oliver Kell, the 2020 US trading champion. First, it is important to get an overall understanding of the market environment. We are coming out of over a 30% pandemic market drop. Our Federal Reserve monetary policy has been supportive by keeping interest rates low. This in turn caused the market to continue to all-time highs. As lower risk bond yields are rising, some investors shifted their capital to bonds. This in turn causes a dip in equities, especially those that are institutionally traded. In my opinion, trying to forecast a change in monetary policy in the short term is counterproductive. To me, price action speaks louder than words. So I interpret the chart to get an accurate picture of what is happening. Now please, pay attention to what I'm about to share. In my opinion, this is worth more than gold. In last month's video, I covered how I planned to trade the previous market dip. This is how I traded it. I started by using my draw tool to mark the high pivot areas as the market made a lower high. I used the previous market high and next lower pivot point to mark this downtrend. This is what I will use to mark the confirmation of reversal and break of downtrend. I use the steeper drops pivot points to mark a potential reversal as well, but this has a higher risk of being a false break of downtrend. Now you will see why triangles are my favorite shape. Next, I mark the lows of price action to create this base of the triangle. Now I have a clear picture of where to set up my trades from. The base of the triangle can be used to enter trades near this previous bottom. I set my stops below this line. For more aggressive trades, I enter them when price has clearly reversed the downtrend. I use this custom standard error channel indicator to track expected price ranges based on previous price action. The green parallel lines mark buy zones and the red mark sell zones. The yellow and orange lines are the 50 and 200 exponential moving averages, or golden cross indicators. They are used to define trend. As long as the yellow 50 EMA stays above the orange 200 EMA, I consider the overall price range bullish and moving higher. If by the end of this video you're interested in setting up your ThinkorSwim platform to look like mine, please watch the suggested video at the end or use the link in the description. To better explain my strategy, let me show you my February trades and explain how I incorporated my customized trading channel with trend trading to make big and consistent profits. Now you can see my entries marked in green and exits marked in red. Here you can see the confirmed break of the downtrend. I could have entered here, but missed it, so I set my order to scale in small, then a larger order at retest of the trend break price using my 5-minute chart on the right. At this point, price action had stabilized and the threat of a steep price drop had diminished. As price action moves higher, I set my stop below the price channel and target sell order at my red parallel lines. In about a week, I made $2,400 on this single trade. I was also taking the inverse trade by making money as the market dropped by buying SOXS as the market hit the sell zone. As the current triangle formed here, you can see where I had other profitable, smaller trades. That brings us to current market prices. Currently, we have a positive news catalyst to give the market a boost. I read the House passed the stimulus bill to move forward. This could give investors the incentive to move prices higher in stocks. I will be patiently watching for a break of the current downtrend. The closer my entry is to the green buy zone, the higher my position size will be. If I miss it and the market makes new highs, I will watch for the inverse trade on SOXS. If the market moves adversely to the downside and this downtrend continues, I will capitalize by looking for shorter-term trades and dollar cost averaging into value stocks in my longer-term investment accounts. Now let's take a look at some of the other stocks I'm trading and watching this month. First, let's take a look at ticker symbol RIDE. Lordstown Motors was beat down by Workhorse's recent loss of a next-generation postal truck vehicle contract to Oshkosh. I still see Lordstown Motors as a great value. They're about 6 months away from bringing a vehicle to market. In my opinion, their truck's aesthetics have a perfect balance between new and old. Next, let's look at another blank check company, CCIV. This Lucid Motor SPAC has been a consistent winner for me, and I see it at great value at the current levels. Now that they have confirmed merger and have a clear valuation, their price value is settled. I see this as a great current value at anything under 37. With a current target around $60, they are a few years out from bringing a vehicle to market, but are viewed as a great contender to Tesla's current sedans. Another ticker symbol I'm holding is TRIT. This is a speculative trade I took due to the short interest and a potential to spike. It is close to my stop, and since it faded from support, I have lowered my price target to make a small profit. However, it has a potential for a short squeeze and is still there if the market strength returns. The next SPAC I want to talk about is HOL. Holicity is a blank check company that is set to bring Astra, a space launch company, public. Astra had an after-hours news catalyst expressing its partnership with NASA that has created a downtrend break. This stock is set to move if the market strength returns this Monday. This is my add to money play, or a good stock to get into now for a better price. The next ticker symbol I want to talk about is OSTK. Overstock.com was an earnings play my brother brought to my attention recently. It made a clean run in anticipation of earnings, then normal profit taking took place. Despite a good earnings report, it has now fallen into support and is likely to rebound as the strength returns to the markets. Finally, the last ticker symbol I want to talk about is AMC. I like AMC as a recovery play, and because it has a tendency to form clear support with spikes in price action, often after extended hours trading sessions. I will wait for price to form a consistent bottom before entering this trade. Remember, this is only my personal opinion. Please do your own due diligence. Manage your own risk how you see fit. With that being said, I wish you the best in your trading. That completes this video. If you found this video helpful, please share this video with family or friends who are new to trading. Please subscribe if you haven't already and select the notifications bell. I currently trade for income and target 10 to 30% return per month to maintain my account and cover expenses. I will be posting stock charts I am watching and trading monthly. I also want to hear what stocks you're watching. Please post your plays in the video description. Thanks for watching.